Ja, hallo liebe Gartenfreunde. Mein Name ist
Hello
Jörg
dear
Schneider.
garden friends, my name is Jörg Schneider. I am the owner of the garden nursery Schneider in Berlin-Kladow. Today's topic should be the hydrangea. Many of my customers love hydrangeas. They are versatile, bloom long into late summer or even autumn. And we as garden nursery Schneider have been dealing with for years, the production, culture and sale of many hydrangea sorts. Now we have 40 until 50 different types. And today I would like to explain you the great diversity, and what types are involved. Many of my customers come to us and say, "Hey Mr. Schneider, I don't know how I do that fertilize hydrangeas. Or how do I cut them properly that they blooms?" Therefore, I want to show you today, how to properly make a hydrangea cuts and cares.
Wie man eine Hortensie richtig düngt, schneidet und pflegt. Hortensie heißt botanisch
Hydrangea, that is a Greek word and means draw water. So I think it's really great suitable because hydrangeas need a lot of water. Through the large leaves what they do, you perspire a lot of water to the outside, in the air, in the atmosphere. Of course, they are usually in the shade, they may not dry out as much. But for example the group of botanical hydrangeas are allowed to stand in full sun, so they drink a lot. So there are already real drunkards. So hydrangea botanically, draw water.
Botanisch wasserziehend. Ja, und wie kam denn die Hortensie nach Europa?
And how did the hydrangea get to Europe or even Germany? Of course it's very typical again, being British. The British are plant collectors and very affine, which is rare plants. And a plant collector named Sir Joseph Banks has gone to Japan, travelled around in 1788. And then he brought the first hydrangeas from Japan to London and planted them there in the beautiful Kew Garden, in the middle of London. And there really bloomed the first hydrangeas in Europe around 1788.
Europa 1788. Dann gab's einen deutschen Gärtner,
Then there was a German gardener called Adolf Terschek, and he worked in Paris and was a top gardener there. He gets hydrangea cuttings sent from London, and he brought the first cuttings in 1795 to Germany, in the Dresdner Palaisgarten, and then around this time flowers there the first hydrangeas in Germany. And that were blue ball hydrangeas. And that caused a sensation in the garden world. These blue flowering hydrangeas can be seen in Dresden.
Riesiges Aufsehen erregt in der Gartenwelt, diese blau blühenden Hortensien zu sehen in Dresden. So seitdem wurde viel gezüchtet.
Since then, much has been bred and bred. It was very much in the colors changes, two colors, as we see them then soon, pink and green and blue and green and blue and white. But there was also a lot of hardiness crossed, so it became more robust and finally culminated crossing and breeding with the creation of these new varieties called Endless Summer. I'll go into that in more detail. Yes. And that's how the hydrangeas came to our gardens, and we love them very much. Today I want to bring them a little closer to you. How you get them so beautifully in the garden, and above all, fertilize them and also cuts.
Düngt und auch schneidet.